What's up guys, welcome to the video. So today I have the top 16 deck lists from the Cardmarket Series Paris 2019. So this was the same weekend as the UK Games Expo, and although we've been doing the deck lists for that, we kind of thought we had a big event, but this event was about 210 people, so almost double double our numbers. And I have Nathan with me today.
Hi guys.
Are you captain of EXT?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah. So Nathan, you're a big supporter of letting everyone play together. So regardless of card language.
Yeah. The only big kind of thing I've seen of what people are saying about why we can't do it is because the cards are printed slightly differently. I don't know if that's the case or if it's just rumors, but if that is the case, as long as everybody chooses the same language deck, I don't see what the problem is really. I think it's really important for us to be able to play together, especially in Europe where there's just so many different languages. We're kind of excluding the majority of the player base if we say you can't play unless you're using English cards.
Yeah, imagine that. We could have had a 300 player event.
Yeah, and I even know at the Euros back in February or January, whenever it was, some French players got turned away because they had French decks after they were told they could use them. But the organisers kept flip-flopping on whether or not they could use them. They paid for the travel and accommodation. When they got there on the day, they were told they were not allowed. And
yeah, they got DQ'd, didn't they? That was pretty harsh.
Yeah, I was appalled, to be fair. But yeah, I don't see why not.
But yeah, they do have slightly different prints. Their foiling is different. We are using a French site today to look at the cards, so yeah, we'll be able to see the different foiling, which is quite cool. But Nathan's got DBS decks up, so he can look up any cards that we don't know for whatever reason, and we won't have to translate them from French. But yeah, so we jump straight in. It's top 16. This is There we go. So this is top 16. This is Hugo Platret. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting video. Just you mispronouncing things.
So this is Kid Goku. It's a yellow variant here. He's only playing four stars, which I guess is okay.
That's the number of 4 stars, by the way. 4 is the correct amount.
Okay, cool.
If you move up to 5, you get diminishing returns on the amount of balls that you actually see. So 4 is the appropriate number, but nobody ever listens to me.
Right. Okay. And so just to point out, the French did have the same format as we did. So everything up to the expansions. And yeah, he's got an iterate in there. And then we looked at this deck briefly. We were trying to figure out what that Krillin was at the end.
Do you know if they were playing with that ruling that was there for pretty much that one tournament where autos that happen when they come into play, if they change the side of the field, they activate? Is that why the towers?
I don't know. I assume so because their tournament was a day after ours. So
yeah,
if that ruling came out,
had that. Yeah. It's been changed since, but the tower, I'm guessing that's there for that reason.
Yeah, probably. But other than that, he's got the 8/8 in there as extra negate. I guess that's slightly not seen as much.
No.
And
just pretty generic yellow version of the deck, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not playing it.
I don't know if these side deck cards are accurate, or if he actually just played 7 cards in the side deck. It's possible.
I'm presuming maybe he's just missed out the multiples of it. I'm guessing he's played all of them. I'm guessing he's probably played 3 TNs and maybe 2 bad ring. Well, maybe 1. He's got 1 in the main.
Yep. But yeah, this is the top 16 deck. Next in top 16, this is Jet Sagona, Broly Hype Mastery. So this is the popular version with the World Martial Arts engine in it, and he is playing 1 Shigesh and 3 Jacko. which I think we saw in Origins this weekend. Some of them were playing that as well, that ratio. Just so
Yeah.
I remember seeing in top 8 the guy had 3 Jackos in game 1, and then game 2 his opponent sided in the Cronoa, and he actually did play the 1 Shigesh, so that was pretty good.
I like this deck. This is it's a good. It looks really solid.
Yeah, and he's got the Goku in here as well.
What does that one do?
That's the World Martial Arts Tournament one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Barrier, activate main. Once per turn, choose a Jackie Chun. And that's the extent of my French.
Oh, is it the one where it gets double attack plus 5k if it's on the field?
Yeah, but isn't that you need Jackie Chun for that, right?
Yeah, you need the Jackie Chun. DVS decks has decided to not work for me, so I can't actually get it up.
Right. Okay. Wait.
It's loading.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm not sure why that's in there. I guess it's a Shigesh target, or it's extra yellow. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. If any of you guys know, then enlighten us. But slightly confused about that. In the side, you've got 2 of the. I've forgotten what he's called. Dende.
I've got the text up for it now.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
great.
got barrier. Activate main once per turn. Choose 1 unyielding victory Jackie Chun in your battle area and switch it to rest mode. If your leader card is a yellow world tournament, for the duration of the turn, it gains 5k, double strike, and triple attack. I think that's meant to be
the 3 the explosive one from Lineage.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be explosive spirit. I think. No. Possibly that, or the explosive spirit, the actual Goku free drop
Goku.
barrier blocker. Yeah, barrier blocker.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's but that would make more sense.
Yeah, because that's absolutely useless. So.
Yeah. And then in the side, I don't know. This guy's got a full side deck here. So he's got 3 of the Vegeta, 2 Crisis Crusher, 3 Tien, 2 Haru Haru, and 2 Marseille as well. He's got the cargo in here. What does the cargo do again?
It pops a vanilla.
Right. Okay. Sure.
I've not looked that up. That's just off the top of my head. I think it just pops a vanilla when it comes into play.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Works. But other than that, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah. It looks really solid. It's kind of consistency is key, isn't it? So just playing as many 4-ofs of draw power and the Whis. I like the Whis. I think that's good. But yeah, looks solid.
Mainly the Cronoa as well, actually. So
yeah. I don't know about the French meta. Is Shigesh prevalent there? Or...
I guess we'll see.
None
of us know really right now. So next, this is the Chile Victory Strike. This, I believe, is card for card Eggman's build.
Yeah, I think so too. Except the Piranha Ball, Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So this is Cyril Pierre.
He's got the side deck issue, the same as the first guy as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
it's just generic, isn't it? It's just the generic list.
Yeah. I think we pretty much know what it does at this point. Alright, moving on. This is Patrick. I'm not even going to try. It's Patrick. It's got Janemba.
Janemba Pat.
It's called a Janemba Mule.
Mule.
Meule. Apparently that must be Mill. So yeah, he's got 3 Psychic Demon. He is 3 Childish Heart, 2 Reality Bender, 4 Demon Sword, and 3 AOD.
Yeah.
That's slightly low on the Childish Hearts, right? And Psychic Demon. I mean, you can play 3, but I think 4 is slightly more favoured at the moment, right? Especially for Childish.
Yeah. it depends on the way that the person wants to play it, because you can play it just without them whatsoever. But
Yeah,
I think
sure.
it's one of those cards where it's down to player preference. If that's what's working for him, because they're the flex spots in Janemba, aren't they? Usually, it's the amount of Saki demons you play in Childish Hearts.
Yeah.
They're the flex spots, and then you also get a couple of flex spots in the negates, so you can pick which negates you want to use. So he's gone for a 2/2 Mafuba Whis, which interesting, I guess. Was he expecting a lot of victory strikes with the 2 Mafuba in the mains?
I'm not sure, but I mean, any victory strike usually Height of Masteries you anyway, so you're tapped out. So.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you can
the
always
beauty...
D-magic too, but it's too late by then. So unless they're swinging with the Height of Mastery, which I wouldn't do personally.
No. The Beerus is interesting. I've had a lot of feedback on that, saying it was pretty bad all day.
It was yeah, it can win games though, definitely.
Yeah, I saw Aaron use it to get rid of a double strike against Jamie.
Jamie, yeah.
Yeah,
that was weird, because when Jamie dropped the hit, I was like, oh no, he's got this. But yeah, no, I spoke to Jamie afterwards. He just said that he forgot about the Beerus, so that was why.
Yeah, it's underplayed, but then there's a reason it's underplayed. It's not that good, really, is it?
I think it's good. I think having one of in there is fine.
Okay. We'll agree to disagree.
One of the best card in the game.
Yeah. Well, it's better than the Kai, because when you get the the Peekaboo Freezer, if that gets played, it's got more power.
Yep. And also, if you get Beerus, because hand control is the thing against. Hand control is the thing against Janemba, yeah, but just having more power means it's probably preferable in Janemba.
Yeah, definitely. Because
you don't really need the 10k combo because you have loads of them anyway.
Yeah, I've never been in a situation where I've gone to myself, ooh, I need 10k combo power, I need to tap one, but I don't want double strike, I just want single strike. That's never happened to me.
No, tell your teammates that.
They thought you were trolling, but I thought you had a good idea.
I was trolling, but yeah, with trolling with good points. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, there, jumping milk. Next we have this is interesting. So this is the Heroes Gogeta.
It's
basically just aggro. So this is the one from the game.
Yeah. So they get double strike, don't they? On the flip side, it's powerful on the flip side.
It is. It's very powerful. Because
I played this at the Games Expo actually, against it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I just left the guy on 7, and then just Ginyu forced him down from 7 to 0 both games.
Oh yeah, but you playing that deck. So, so this is Thomas Dubois. Dubois. It's French.
Dubois.
Yeah.
Dubois.
But he's got this this Gohan in here. So this is the one when it KOs a card, it deals damage.
Yeah, and it can attack active modes as well.
Yeah.
So that's really powerful at the moment, actually, because the amount of cards where people just know it's got barrier and just leave it in active mode.
Like if you're playing against Height of Mastery, and they've got the two, was it Master Roshi and Master Shen?
Yeah.
They've got that on. You just swing into it, do damage. But yeah, this is I guess it's a red. It's got Chain Zeno in here as well. Double strike on the back. I like this. I might give this a try. I'm not really experienced in something like this.
No,
it looks pretty interesting. Yeah,
it looks. You're right. It just looks like an aggro deck. It looks like it'll work. I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But surely Pan's just better, right? Or am I?
I don't know. I don't like Panda's format. But with the multicolors, it might get better with Pan. But then this might get better as well.
The multicolored cards just make a lot of decks lose tempo.
Possibly.
we've tested it. It's the tapping the energy. It's really, it puts you back so far.
Yeah, I think it depends on the deck.
Yeah.
But this looks pretty interesting. I might give this a try. Anyway.
Yeah.
Next up, another Height of Mastery. This is Thierry Vernon. Venon. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
You should have tried better than a GCSE in French.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't. I did German actually. So this is actually he's going through the swap entries. He's basically just taken out the Bardoks, put in Gohans and Krillins.
Yeah. It's interesting because I see this kind of variant, and it can go two ways, kind of, where it can go aggro, it can beat down your opponent, or you can go for like the 10-4-5 victory strike, height of mastery.
Yeah. I feel like the other variant obviously draws more cards, but this is possibly faster to get your pieces because of the swap, and because I just feel like this one maybe filters a little bit quicker.
There's some decks as well where you can't sit there until turn 4 or 5 with the victory strike, height of mastery, and it is important to beat them down. So if like you're playing in a mirror match where you're on the draw, you need to be aggroing them down. I bet that did well in the mirror match.
Yeah. Also, you can turn one into the Videl. So that's pretty cool.
And with the free Gohans, it does look like he's prepared for the mirror match, just to Shigesh out the Gohans, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not got Chrono. Oh, it's got it in the side deck. I was going to say it's not Chrono.
Not many Chrono. So.
Yeah, interesting to see how many Chronoas he's actually got, because I think that shows how prepared he was for the mirror match. But this looks like really well suited for a mirror match type deck.
And he's got Universe 7 representative in the side as well for extra filter if he needs it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if I were going to play this deck, this would be my preferred build personally. I just don't really like the World Martial Arts Tournament engine myself.
It depends on the meta, because if the deck becomes meta, this version's better.
Yeah.
But if you're playing against the Janemba Kid Ku meta, the World Martial Arts Tournament version's better, I think.
Sure. Yeah. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. I do like this card, but people do know what it does now. It just basically gives 15k combo to a yellow card.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I don't think it's that good in this version, but it's better in the World Martial Arts Tournament version.
I mean, you can protect the Videl with this.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than that, what else are you protecting? So you've got a free of card to protect a free of card.
Yeah, I get it. It's just extra combo, I guess, on defense. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Next up, this is Kid Goku. This is Kevin Rigard.
Why is he playing Purunga Ball?
I don't know.
Is it? I'm gonna
maybe
assume
it's a fifth. Yeah.
4-star. Yeah.
We'll assume it's a fifth 4-star.
Do you know what might happen? On this website, they might have a cut-off point of 4 cards.
4 cards. Oh yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
And maybe that's why I had to use that, and then.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's absolutely no way he's playing Purunga Ball in here.
Yeah. Oh, on this website, can they play each other, or is it just kind of to showcase the decks?
I think it's just to showcase the decks. Sorry, this wasn't Kevin Ringo. This is Medi Godonu. Wow. I thought I was struggling with the Americans, but this is worse. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 8/8s in here. They seem to like 8/8 for some reason.
Yeah, we liked it when it first came out, to be fair. The Americans in the UK, maybe they're just because they got the set a bit later than us, didn't they? Like I know we were still at the same point, but they got it a bit later. Maybe they're still kind of in the early stages of their meta.
Possibly.
They're still figuring it out. Um, but
Yeah.
other than those 8 raids, there's nothing really wrong with the deck, is there? It's
I
just
mean, this is quite similar to what your teammates played, right? With the
yeah,
pans in there and the Gogeta
yeah,
7.
yeah. Those pans are so strong. It's ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, mono blue.
Yeah, I, there's nothing really special about it.
Yeah, no. Oh, these look so nice though.
They do look really nice. Go on the Demigra as well for the people. It's what they want to see.
There you
Oh,
go.
oh, so nice.
And the Gogeta. Ooh. Right. Okay.
I like the silver on the
Next up,
Demigra.
this is Antoine Edu. Again,
Okay.
this is similar to the one we saw previously, although he's got mirrors in this.
Yeah. That's
That's
interesting.
alternate win condition. So this is probably a bit stormy. This one, he probably plays this a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I like the Planet Vegeta with the Goku super combo.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be playing if I was doing this. The Overrealm's interesting. I suppose he's just got to make the decision whether or not he's trying to go for the sparking swap or the Overrealm, and as long as he's making that decision, he doesn't kind of get muddled between both.
I think also with this deck, with like when Aaron was playing at Euros, he was playing Body Storm, and it was basically get your opponent to 3 life, then you've won.
Yeah.
So this probably has, I don't know if would it have a better matchup against Broly or something?
Yeah, it does, because it's the same as the other version, really, where you just trying to aggro them down in the early game, especially.
Oh no, I meant Green Broly.
Oh,
I guess Mirror still has the same deficiencies, but it's an alternate win condition, I guess. And
yeah.
If your victory strike gets milled, then
he's got the Trunks power.
He's got the wow.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
see, why can't we have French cards? I'd love that. Oh.
He's got the Trunks in the side. So I think that's a good call, especially with the amount of Janembas you would be expecting. Although we've only seen one so far.
Yeah, to be fair, in the metagame that we've seen so far, there's a lot of yellow Broly. So this kind of build is pretty solid against the mirror match, I'd say.
Yeah, cool. And moving on to top 8, this is U7 Victory Strike. A lot of Victory Strike decks so far.
Yeah.
So
That's the meta.
4, 5. This is the 5th one.
It's the meta.
It is.
It still is now as well.
So their Victory Strike is, that looks good. He's got the, he's playing U7, so he's got the Hope of Universe 7 as well.
Yeah, he's trying to win either or the for Shigesh, my man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just seems like a solid Golden Frieza version of the deck.
Yeah, he's main deck the Power of Scene Time as well. So
yeah,
Victory Strike gets milled.
Yeah, nothing really to say about this.
I mean, I guess he's only got 3 of the filter cards, so 3 successors and 3 universal representative, which you probably put Quinoas in for something.
Does Golden Frieza? I think it does. Does it make the Universe 7 any color?
Yes. So you can play the Goku off a yellow.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was fairly sure it did. I was just double checking.
He's wait, hang on.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can. Wait, can you play Shigesh with this?
Yeah, it's a yellow leader.
Just in a yellow. Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry. It's Bloodlust. That's So yes, of course you can play Shigesh with this. Yeah. But yeah. Just lots of negates and Just wait, yeah. That was 8th place. So 7th place is Kevin Regard, and this is Kid Goku. Another blue. He's got the I think this has to be just the fifth force.
Yeah.
He's got the main deck Fu Shrouded Mystery.
It's brave, with the Fu and the Demigra.
Yeah, and 2 Gogeta 7s as well.
It's very brave. They've got objection as well.
Wow.
Ooh.
There we go. There's the spice, the objection, and Kid. So he's playing more for the big drops. The big.
Yeah, he's playing for the Demigra or the Fu. He's trying to get to the late game faster than his opponent, and then kind of maybe build up a field, drop the Fu, swing in with it, and what can they do? He's got the Zarbon in the side, which the other version of the Kid Q didn't. I like the Zarbon.
The Zarbon, so good. It's like, okay, you can rest my Goku. It's fine. Just Zarbon.
People
untap.
People know about it now, though. That's the
Yeah, 2 training body Krillins, and I guess he's got Whis in there. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like Objection's very risky in this. This is a very ballsy build.
Too. Yeah, he's also playing the Mass Saiyan rather than the Pans. So that gives him a better matchup against like the Shigesh builds and stuff like that, but it gives him a worse matchup against the Green Broly, for example. So it's interesting.
I mean, if you're playing Shigesh and you see that, then you're not gonna.
No,
I don't think it does too much. I don't think it does too much. It definitely hurts a little bit, but I don't think it does too much to it.
Yeah, it's better than the Pan. They both do the same job, except it's got the added bonus against the Shigesh deck.
But I mean, Pan bounces to hand, so sometimes you need that Awaken against like a U7 maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, keep it protected.
Yeah. And then he's got the Aid in the side as well. They do like that card.
They do. It's weird. I liked it when I first was playing around with the deck. I was like, oh, it's great. But then what I found with the deck is you tap out quite a lot.
Yeah.
So it can be difficult to keep up the Aida, because what you want the spark in the gates, and just your ability to combo is so strong in the deck because of the leader's ability. You don't really need that many negates.
Yeah.
Against a normal deck, you need negates against decks. You need negates against, obviously. But yeah.
Yep. And then moving on to 6th place, this is Alexa's Winter with another Victory Strike deck.
I just clocked on as to why it's the 4 Dragon Ball 3 Piranha as well. It's the 4. That's lazy coding on this website. The guys got it out.
So it's the same anyway.
Yeah. So they've put a block on no more than 4, but then they've not put in stuff that's like the Dragon Balls that need 7. Imagine being the Meta Cooler player. I bet they're devastated.
So yeah, this is a little bit different. But
it's not that different.
It's not that different. I mean, it's not card for card.
No. It's made a couple of changes, like the Bulma. That's new, isn't it? What's he planning to do? Hardcaster, or is he trying to
I guess so.
Well,
I mean, it's basically a 1-drop draw one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too bad. 1-drop draw one with a 10k body.
Yeah, I guess. It's a questionable inclusion.
You could piece it out.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose that's good because leader ability, use world peace, bring it out on tap 2, draw 1. It's a way to extend your plays.
with
But yeah,
2 world peace. I doubt he did that much, but
no.
it's a
He's got some in the side deck as well. What's that?
yeah. He's got
Why
world
would
peace
you?
in the side deck. So there's only 9 cards here. Would it have been third and fourth? I'm not sure.
What
Probably
what's he
not.
side? What's he siding it in against? That he doesn't want it in the main deck though. That's my question.
Yeah. He's got kind wish as well in there.
Yeah.
Not sure. I mean, something that is a bit slower, I guess. Like a Janemba,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
Because if I guess if your world pieces all get milled, then
Yeah,
just an
maybe
extra
that's why he
one in
wants
there.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I'm questioning what cards is he actually going to side deck in and out, because he's definitely going to want the Bulmers in.
Cronoa?
Probably the Bad Ring Laser. Yeah, so 2 Chronoas come out. I'm guessing he's got maybe 2 free Bulmers. He wants Bad Ring in, and then he might want another World Peace in. And the TNs, his entire side deck he wants in, because his
Yeah. No,
I don't
dunno.
is over-sided. It's not side deck properly.
Well, you came 6th out of 210 player tournament, so there you go. I don't know
Okay.
how many rounds they had though.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't like 4 rounds of Swiss. And then
Yeah. Hopefully not. But yeah, I mean, it's proven me wrong, I guess, because he's done well with it. But just kind of in theory, he's side decked heavily for Janemba without that many spots in his main deck that he'd be able to take out for Janemba. Like, I'm guessing he'd take the Bulmers out as well. The Bulmers,
Yeah.
the Cronoas.
oh, would you take the Paraguses out?
Maybe. No, what? No, the super combo.
The super combo against Janemba.
I've not played the match, but I know to say yes. But in theory, I just say your super combo seems bad. But I don't know.
It's
Maybe.
a draw 2 as well.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah.
I'd have to test it. I don't want to say. I can never tell if you're being serious or you're just trolling.
A bit of both. So next is another Chile deck. And
Same thing, except
yeah,
he's put a Shenron in
he's
and
got
a
Shenron
Cronoa,
in
right?
there. He's got Shenron and 1 Cronoa, yeah. He's got
he's got a
Bloodlust main
Bulmer in.
as well.
No, the other guy did as well, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so
Oh,
the
he
only
did, yeah.
difference is took out the 2 Bulmers. He's added
He's
a
got an extra
Shenron.
7 and an extra 4, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's taken out one of the world pieces. It's the same deck pretty much.
Yeah, he's got a single world piece in here.
Yeah.
He's got 2 kind wish, though. I guess that's enough. But yeah, again, that's another Victory Strike deck. That was 5th place.
Yeah.
Moving on to top
So
4.
how many
So
victory streaks
far,
is
we've had 3 Chilis, 3 Broly, and 1 U7 Freezer.
that French victory strike's going up from 20 quid to 70, I'm telling you.
What is it really? It's a secret.
I don't.
The French. Oh yeah, the French ones are always really cheap, aren't they?
Yeah, let me get a price
So,
for you on it.
top 4. This is Janemba. He is maining to striving to be the best. Maining Toki Toki as well. Just to grab the Cronoa and the Kami. Only 2 Psychodemon. 3 AOD. Is that? Does he play? Oh no, it's here. Okay. Yeah. So 4 Demon Sword. It's quite low on the Janemba count, so he may have struggled in the mirror. But I guess we haven't seen many Janemba. We've seen 1 Janemba.
Yeah, I think he's probably predicted the meta quite well. If that's what he's done, to go against the mirror match, can't really blame him.
Yeah. Yeah, a pretty standard Janemba.
Just for confirmation, by the way, the French Victory Strike is about half the price of the English version.
Oh, nice. That's why
the French
that's
one's
why
got,
seemingly everyone has it.
I think that's why everyone wants to include the French cards with the British cards as well.
Just buy the Victory Strike. Well, it's gonna spike. You know what? We're gonna ruin their market.
We absolutely would if we could start playing it as well.
We just double the price of all their cards.
Yeah, we'd be like, half price Victory Strike, yes please. And it looks nicer because it's silvery.
Yeah, Janemba. You guys know what
Yeah.
Janemba does. Third place, Broly Height. Again, he's got the 2 mirrors in here.
Yeah, the mirror match again, like you can see it throughout the top 16 so far. There's been a lot of mirror matches, and just being able to aggro them down is another option. It's working out for this guy, finishing third.
Yeah. He's also making the Cronoa, so yeah, this
His main deck's Cronoa and a Toki Toki, but then in his side deck, he's not chosen to side deck other cards that can be grabbed by the Toki Toki.
I think the Toki Toki helps with Janemba as well.
Yeah, it does. Because
So,
you
I mean, there's-
you had a card back.
Yeah, in that sense, I feel like it's better to do that than main 3 Cronoa.
Yeah, I agree. But then also when you add the ability to kind of have more options in your side deck, and he's not chosen to do it.
That's true.
It's
Do you really need anything else though in this deck?
maybe the Kami.
Really?
But probably not. Maybe the Goku that stops cards returning to hands because ramp can be a bit.
We've not seen any ramp, and also he's playing Victory Strike, so.
Yeah. No, I guess not. It's just.
Yeah, no, I get your point. I get your point though. Like if you have the option, why not? I guess.
Yeah.
It's running that single Nimbus in the main, which is. Wait, is that the only one? He doesn't run any time magic. No, he's got two time magic and 1 Nimbus. That's quite low on the negates.
Yeah.
So he is. It seems like he's relying quite heavily on that Shigesh.
Yeah. Does he? Oh, he's only playing one of the Gohans as well to pop attacking cards.
Yeah.
4 bad rings. What a madman!
Yeah.
Okay. He's playing 4 Bloodlists as well. Okay. Okay. He's done well with it.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. He's main deck that Bardock as well. So.
Yeah.
He's got 3. He's got 3 overall main decks.
Why is he playing the Bardock in the main?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was expecting Broly, Green Broly, and.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
And second place, we have another Janemba. So he's got 4 pans mained. So he.
Aggro.
Yeah. So this is definitely a metacore.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like he's predicted it right because he's trying to out aggro the Victory Strike deck by the looks of it.
Yeah.
You see what he's done with the Saki Demons and the Childish Hearts as well, where he's took the Saki Demons down to 2.
Yeah.
The Childish Hearts down to 3. Yeah, he's gone aggro. Oh, really aggro. Those 2 trunks as well.
And he's got 2 Deadly Defenders as well, so that's the first we've seen of any of those cards.
Yeah, and to point out, it is actually the Deadly Defender as well, not the Vegito.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, it's just gonna aggro Janemba. Fair enough.
Yeah, and I mean, this would be bad in the mirror, but we haven't seen many Janembas.
He's done the side deck thing that I mentioned before as well, where he's got the Toki Toki, and then he's gone for the Dende and the Kami in the side deck.
Yeah. another chrono. Yeah, I think it's good utility.
Yeah, definitely.
And then looking at the side, he's got this the barrier blocker as well.
Yeah. I guess is he
Yeah.
just gonna drop that in victory strike and
He's
hope
playing.
for the
He's
best?
main decking 2 Beerus.
Oh, I guess that's get rid of victory strike.
Yeah. Sure. And only one Light Guide actually. A lot of the Janemba players I've been talking to, they really like Light Guide.
Yeah, but he's got the time control trunks, not time control trunks.
The overseeing time. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. So he's grabbing super combos back or Janemba's back, I guess.
Janembas, yeah. Yeah, that's good to be fair, because then he has access to the Agents of Destruction. He can get the trunks back as well to untap. So he could go the 2-drop trunks, add
and
back
it's a double striker for one cost.
Yeah, it's nice. I wonder how many times he did that.
Good stuff. And the winning deck, we have Yellow Kid Goku.
Okay, this is surprising. I've not seen this before. Yeah, but all the Kid Koos have been yellow, haven't they?
No, we had a couple of blue.
Did we? Okay.
Had 2 blue and 2 yellow. So the first one that we looked at, top 16, that was yellow, and this one's yellow, winning.
So what's the benefit of being yellow over blue? Because in my mind, it's Nimbus, and he doesn't have Nimbus.
He's maining Crushable and bad. Bad Ring's good in this. I think you can go. Maybe you can just go a little bit more aggro with this. So he's got the 3 Kai, and then he's got the bad rings.
Yeah. No Nimbus at all anywhere though.
Yeah.
But he's still managed to make space for the 8-raid.
Yeah. That is surprising. And a Beerus.
And he's got 2 towers, but then he's also trying to get off the Demigra.
Yep.
He won with it, I guess.
I think he must have played tested this a lot. And he knows exactly what he needs to do in every matchup. So he's covered a lot of bases in his build actually. So I think
who is the player? Who's the player?
The player he's actually part of the team that I got these lists off. So their website is Team Bijou. So it's like, I think it translates to Team Beautiful Game or Beautiful Play, Good Play, something like that. He is called Mathieu Cornelion.
Okay. I think I've seen his name somewhere. Can you get him on to have a chat about his deck? 'Cause it's weird. It's a weird deck.
Could do. If he knows English.
I'm giving you more work here. I'm giving you more weight here. Right?
I don't know French, so yeah.
Just do it all entirely on Google Translate.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the Crushable is really interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what the Crushable would be for.
Against Victory Strike, maybe just Crushable.
You'd be tapped out.
Yeah. And I guess most of the Victory Strike decks have been Broly decks as well, so they'd just untap it, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what the benefit is of yellow over blue.
I do think blue is probably the better call. It's just a lot more stable, and Gogeta is so strong, especially against Janemba. I think what we need to remember is that I don't think Janemba was highly represented in this tournament. From the looks
wasn't.
From the looks of the top 16. So
and it was a lot of the deck was with Victory Strike deck, so I guess the Crushable against Victory Strike decks, for the most part, is a good choice.
I mean, you could Crushable their early things as well, and then you can kill them in your something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can Crushable the path or something.
Yeah.
and then
I
try and
guess
kill
so.
it. But
Yeah.
obviously they have that Go 10 that gives it 15k, so it'll be difficult
Yeah.
to punch over.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only thing really. From what we've seen anyway, Crushable obviously it'll be good against Green Brolly, I guess,
Yeah.
just to stop
Yeah.
some of the aggro. But I guess it's good in the mirror. It's decent
Yeah.
in the mirror. So yeah, but yeah, yellow Brolly took it.
Yellow Gidku.
Sorry, yellow Kiku took it. He's got 3 Zarbon on the side.
I don't know about 3, but I guess he was really worried about getting his Goku's tapped down.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, 1 Goku, 3 Tien. He's got 2 of this Source the Power as well.
Yeah, I guess that's another benefit of yellow, but other than that, I guess he's got a crit
Yeah.
with the crit.
I think it's
well.
this is probably a bit more aggro than the blue.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's just it. It's just more aggro than the blue. Yeah, Source of Power with he's got 3 double strike guys as well, so that's probably it. Definitely against all the victory strike decks because Broly doesn't like being aggroed.
No.
This probably swung it for him.
Yeah, but then blue's got the ability to be more aggro because of Bean, where it can
Potentially, yeah.
you can make.
Do you go off quicker? Does this goes off a little bit quicker, right?
I don't know. I feel like they must go off at a similar rate, except Bean's there as a possible extender.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true. But yeah, guys, leave your comments below. This was a very big tournament, so I guess all of these decks aren't as relevant now because of the multicolored cards. But I think they're still pretty much there because multicolors don't add too much to too many decks, and stuff like Blue Kid Goku is still good. All the Victory Strikes are good. Janemba's still good. Mono Blue Janemba's still good. So everything we've seen is still good. But yeah, this is just what the French are playing, and I feel like we should give them a bit more of a spotlight because if they're pulling these sort of numbers, then they really deserve it.
And kind of just to end on what I said at the start, I don't see why we can't be as inclusive as possible and let the Italians and the French play with us. Bandai, what are you doing?
Yeah, they're well, right now they're probably quite busy with the North American complaints because if we're not complaining, they're complaining. So...
Well, to be fair, what the Americans do right is they complain en masse, whereas when Europe complain, I feel like it's just me. So I mean, I think they do it right because they get about 20, 30 guys all mass complaining. But then Bandai just removed my top fan badge, and then that's about it.
Yeah, but when you complain, those 20, 30 guys complain about you.
They do as well. But yeah.
But yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, leave your comments below. Definitely, if you are French, I know a couple of French people watch this. If you want to get involved, I would love to talk about the game there. If you know English, because I don't know any French, so.
Trivia.
Yes, trivia.
Yeah. Thierry Henry. Patrick.
So yeah. Thanks for watching, and au revoir.
Au revoir, mon amis.